Is Steve Harvey a real judge? How the TV star can make rulings in Courtroom show, Judge Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey may be best known as the host of Family Feud, but he has shared more than survey answers on TV. While Harvey has a hefty list of accomplishments as a comedian, actor, and producer, it's his skills as a host that have put him in front of different audiences, starting with the Steve Harvey Morning Show in 2000, a radio program that continues to air from Los Angeles each weekday. A decade later, he also began hosting Family Feud, eventually accumulating the longest tenure on the game show. Remarkably, Harvey now hosts 5 shows: The Steve Harvey Morning Show, Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud Africa, and his latest TV venture, Judge Steve Harvey. Like other legal shows, such as Judge Judy, Judge Steve Harvey is described as an arbitration-based reality court show. Still, unlike similar shows, Judge Steve Harvey has a comedic bent and airs once a week during primetime rather than daily. But if Harvey makes rulings, does that mean he's a real judge? Here's everything to know about Steve Harvey's legal acumen and whether or not his televised decisions hold up in court. Judge Steve Harvey is an unscripted arbitration-based reality court show in which Harvey works with real people who are dealing with real-life dramas. Ranging from small claims to major disputes, guests may be family, friends, or acquaintances. Previously, cases featured on the show have included a divided a cappella group, a wife suing her husband over failed honeymoon plans, and sisters fighting over funeral expenditures for their deceased sibling. After hearing various sides in each case, Harvey makes a ruling. Did Steve Harvey study law? No, Harvey did not study law in school and doesn't belong to a bar association. Harvey graduated from Glenville High School in Cleveland in 1974, per Cleveland Scene. Later, he attended Kent State University, majoring in advertising, though he didn't graduate, the comedian told Parade in 2014. Is Steve Harvey a judge? No, Harvey isn't a judge. To become a judge in the United States, people must first earn a bachelor's degree before taking the LSAT, Law School Admission Test, and attending law school to earn a JD, Juris Doctor. After meeting the educational requirements and passing the bar exam, lawyers must gain experience as court attorneys before applying for a judgeship. Most court shows, including Judge Steve Harvey's, don't show a legal proceeding but rather arbitration, a formal way of resolving disputes, meaning the parties agree to abide by Harvey's ruling. Are Steve Harvey's rulings binding? ABC has not confirmed if Harvey's rulings on Judge Steve Harvey are legally binding. Since he isn't a real lawyer or judge, he acts as an arbitrator or a neutral third party, meaning he does not have to follow the same legal procedures and policies as an actual courtroom. According to the People Clerk, willing participants are either scouted or chosen from the application submitted. If producers are interested in a case, they'll reach out and start the process of having both parties appear in an episode. When participants stand in front of the judge, aka arbitrator, they can share evidence and provide witness testimony. In the end, the judge issues a ruling with monetary awards if needed. Unlike real court, arbitration-based court TV shows have budgets worked into to pay rewards and compensate participants for appearing on the program. Speaking to TV Insider, Harvey mentioned how he makes decisions and how his courtroom differs from others. I knew I had to just be myself. Most judges are interested in the law. These are the facts, and that's it, he said. I'm going to dig up the story behind why people came to court versus what they're in court for. Harvey continued, I lean on decades of experience dealing with all types of situations and people, and I rely on my street savvy, common sense, and humor to get it done. Does Judge Steve Harvey have real cases? Yes, the cases on Judge Steve Harvey are real. The show is worthwhile for guests because they don't have to pay out of pocket if they are sued and lose the case. Per the show's casting website, all awards and judgments are paid by production. To be featured on the show, you must be a U.S. resident, at least 18 years of age and not already affiliated with the show, along with other requirements listed on the casting website. Who pays settlements on Judge Steve Harvey? When Judge Steve Harvey was renewed for Season 2 in 2022, the casting website detailed that litigants who appeared would be paid $1,000, and production would pay up to $10,000 for settlements.